Hey, good morning everyone. We're out here the Chattahoochee River, an area called Cochran Shoals. Yesterday we were across the river here in Powers Island. Not too far down this way is going to be where that boat ramp was. You can kind of see in the background 285. So you can imagine this huge loop of traffic is going around us out here today. It's craziness, but my buddy Stu from the Pinhoti Mafia reached out and said, hey, I want to go to Cochran Shoals. Anytime anyone's in the area, let me know. I'd love to meet everyone from the hiking community. Just hang out, have a good time out here. Great outdoors. Again, we're on the Chattahoochee River out here. Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area. Out here with my dog Rusty. This is one of his favorite places to go. In fact, if you're out here on the Chattahoochee River in the morning hours right now, especially between like 8 and 9 typically, I'll be out here with my dog, walking and so forth. So if you're ever in the area up here, during those hours, there's a good chance we might run into each other. So I don't know if I'm saying too much for the internet, but you know. So this is the Chattahoochee River. Across the way again, it's Powers Island. Hello, Johnny Camper, how are you? So there's all of these trailheads around my house, literally within a few minutes to access these areas. I don't have a trail necessarily behind my house, but again, this is a great little overlook. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna walk around, show you some of the spots we go to with my dog. We guys wanted to kind of start off by showing you this beautiful, beautiful river. Anyway, all right, so Rusty, you want to show us the way? Where are we going? Let's continue this way. Oh, that's good. So there are some bike trails out here that connect, that go to Soap Creek, which is a paper mill ruin. It's about 8 miles from here or so. There are some bike trails, some multi-purpose trails, so you gotta watch out. Watch out, Rusty. They are supposed to yield to pedestrians, but what do I know? So over in this area, what's really cool about Cochran Shoals, it's got multi-purpose trails, but specifically different types of terrain. This is more of a wetland area. That's why it's been designated as a recreation area. And in this area, there are lots of copperhead snakes, so keep an eye out. My wife actually stepped on a snake in this area as well. As you can see over there, I don't know how good the quality is, but it's very marshy-like. Over here on the right, I've seen some great blue herons and various different animals, I should say, not elements, but animals. You never know what you're gonna see. Tucked back in this area. Uh-oh, looks like we might have something. A little dam. Was that a snake? Oh, there's a snake. Whoa, look at that snake. What is that? You guys know what kind of snake that is? Looks like the head is kind of pointed. Could be a copperhead. I don't know. The temperature is probably about 80 degrees or so. Yeah, I bet it's smoking hot down in Alabama. But look, what kind of snake is that? You see the head? Is that a copperhead or is that a water snake or what is that? That is creepy. Dang. Look at that snake, man. My dog would be freaking out. Rusty. Rusty. You see the snake, man? Scary, right? So again, we're in the wetlands of the Chattahoochee River. You'll see all kinds of snakes out here. And if you want to see this area that I'm at right now, like see a little dam. Sometimes you'll see otters and beavers and stuff, but all kinds of creatures. That snake is tripping me out though, man. Snake. Whoa, water snake. Yeah, the head looks like a diamond. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. How's the quality, guys? I don't know. I just changed my plan, so I've been having some low data issues with my streams. Is it coming across okay, or is it horrible as usual? I feel like if I stand still, it gets better. Anyway. So what's cool is you'll get to see all kinds of vegetation, plants, wildlife, and such out here. A multi-purpose to keep an eye out for bikers and so forth. Lots of dogs. Lots of people. But this is, again, just one of many areas. I'll hold it up here so you can kind of see out there. The wetland area. What do you think, Rusty? Wanna go check it out? So this trail, this multi-purpose trail, is a 3.5-mile loop around the Chattahoochee River. And connecting to this, which we'll jump on, there are some hiking trails, but also bike trails that lead down some creeks and rapids and things of that nature. They just did some reconditioning out here in this wetland area, put a huge bridge in, but to get to that point, you can see it. Have you guys been here to the Chattahoochee River, National Recreation Area, Cochran, Shoals? During the weekend, you'll see all kinds of people out here doing all kinds of things. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. That was awkward. I was on the far right. It ran right towards me. Not sure what that was about. Anyway. This big, huge open area, 3.5-mile loop. It's a nice little spot to take a pup before it gets hot. Out here is a birding area. So if you can see, it's this wide open territory. You can see all kinds of birds that migrate through here in various parts of the year. We're gonna go back in these woods and head up to an overlook and then cut back around to the main area. I just wanted to show you this loop because this is what we like to do when we go hiking out here. So you've got a nice little area that's got a lot of people, a lot of things to see, and then it cuts into the trails, which is cool. Do you hear that dog out there? Oh boy. So sometimes you'll see various different birds migrating throughout the seasons out here. It's a cool spot. And down here, you'll also see different types of wildlife. There you go. Butterfly. Nice. So when you can't make it to the mountains, so you can't make it too far away from home, having this spot close to home has been great. And again, there's just multiple areas like this along the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area. We can head up to that overlook up there, but there's this side trail. Oh, it says no bikes. This is not a bike trail. It cuts through here, leads up into the woods, and then up through there, and circles down. There's some cool log bridges and stuff. Let's keep hiking. Again, this is Cochran Shoals for those that are looking to find out which trailhead this is. Here's a nice little map. Might be able to show you a little bit about Soap Creek as well. But again, so we're here. It's not a very good side of the map. But as you can see, this is up into an area called Soap Creek, and this is part of a national recreation area. So if you can imagine, all of these hiking trails just around my house, it's been so beneficial. Awesome. All right, Rusty, let's keep hiking. Let's keep moving. No bikes. I don't know if you guys can see. Hopefully it'll adjust. Just like that, you can get in the woods. Very cool spot. Hello. Come on, Rusty.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hi, dear.
can hear the, and in the background you can hear the traffic. It's just crazy how this area provides such a cutaway from the city, just like that, to be in the woods. Really nice. Right, Rusty? It's funny, I was talking about snakes. So right here is where my wife was walking the other day, going back to the main trailhead. And right there was where the snakes were, or actually the snake, the copperhead. She stepped right on it. And then again, it happened at Powers Island. So keep an eye out. There are lots of snakes in this area. Keep your dog close, because that venom is pretty, anti-venom is very expensive. Where are you guys hiking this year? You guys going anywhere special? Any trips planned? I was hoping to jump on a couple hikes with some friends, but plans just didn't work out. So looking at the cooler months ahead, definitely think I'm gonna do the Foothills Trail again, but also a section of the AT. I'm gonna hike from Bly Gap to NOC, NOC to Fontana, and then Fontana up and over the Smokies. I believe it goes to Newfound Gap is where that ends, but I could be wrong. So again, we're on the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area out in the woods in Cochran, Shoals. Out here, I found all kinds of mushrooms too, from chanterelles and such out here. In fact, a bunch of them normally grow right over here. Chanterelle mushrooms, if you're interested. All right, so we're gonna keep hiking this way. Gonna hike through the woods, and then we're gonna cut back down over the log bridge. Again, this is just for those that are getting started. If you're interested in learning more about the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area, you can always check out my channel, as we have tons of videos on the Chattahoochee River, all the different trailheads. So if you're getting started with backpacking or just hiking and you're in the Atlanta area, it could be a good resource for you. Make sure you hit the like button if you're enjoying this live stream. Helps me out to get to bigger audiences. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but we're heading on to 2 million views. We're gonna hit that in the next month or so. Really want to say thank you to everyone who's been tuning into my channel. 2 million views on Metro on the Move and almost 6,000 subscribers. It's just amazing to see this channel continue to grow throughout the years. So thank you to everyone on that. Micah says, I'm planning an October hike at the Foothills Trail. Well, let's hang out, man. Let me know a little bit of details about that. I'd love to hear when you're going, because I like hiking with hikers and other people from the backpacking community. So hit me up. Love to hear when you're going to be heading out. So again, you can see how this trail kind of cuts along the marshland. We're in the woods. We're just going to continue on hiking through the woods. There's this cool little open area that my wife and I like to go to. Right, Rusty? I'm gonna let Rusty leave. You don't want to leave? Huh? You don't want to leave, Rusty? He lets me lead where there's snakes. Smart dog. Have you guys ever gotten bit by a snake before? I got bit by a spider earlier this year. Man, that welted up, rotted out. That was gross. So, look at this. All right, so again, I just want you guys to understand, I'm in the city, right? So when I show you these areas, we are literally in the woods because this has been a protected area for almost 50 years. Jimmy Carter in 1978 put together an act to protect these areas. And for those that don't know this, the Chattahoochee River is also the first national water trail in America, and that was designated by Obama. So Jimmy Carter protected this area, and Obama designated this as the first national water trail. Now, I thought what would be really cool is to take like an air mattress and go down the Chattahoochee River on an air mattress and then go hiking in some of these areas and call that the Georgia Triple Crown. I think that'd be kind of cool, going down the Chattahoochee River. Yeah, it's very cool. So again, you have this huge walkway, right, Rusty? And some bridges that you'll cross along this creek. This creek will actually lead into the Chattahoochee River. It goes into that marsh wetland area. What's your favorite local trails, guys? Love to hear your thoughts on that. In your area, Southern Alabama, what's your favorite place to go? I'd like to know that. I've been to Alabama a few times. I go to Pinchin, Sky Loop, Oak Mountain, and Sipsey are the places I'm the most familiar with. I did get on the Pinhoti and Pinky Burns campsite, and I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but we had a car get stolen and the Crow's car got broken into. Wow, that was craziness. So you can see this huge embankment here. Now I've hiked through all these trails. I've seen some old tunnels and trenches too that connect, so it'd be interesting to find out if this is actually some wars were fought out here. I'm pretty sure they had to have been. And there's those historical markers of where troops forged the river, so I can only imagine that these hills have some stories. So just not too far from here, we're gonna get to a bridge that cuts up into the woods. We're gonna cut down the woods, and then again, here's a view of the creek if you're interested. LA Cachito. Adventure awaits. Pretty, yep, it is nice. Jacob, what's up, buddy? Happy Thursday, everyone. Looking forward to the weekend. Where are you guys going? You guys going backpacking anywhere? Going hiking anywhere? Camping? Be interesting to see. Let's see here. Close enough. Let's see. The Perdido River is the closest, but the Pinchin Sky is my favorite in Alabama, Michael says. Cachato, close enough. Is this in South or Central Florida? No, this is actually in the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area in Atlanta. This is not too far. A dog did jump at us first. Look how cool this vegetation is though. Now, from not too far from in here, you're gonna see a spot that'll cut up against the woods. But again, I'm just taking you on my daily adventure. Cool, yeah, if you're ever in Atlanta, lots of places to hike. I can show you all that, but anyone's in Georgia. I mean, mine's really got a lot of places in Georgia for the most part, because I'm from Georgia. So you can see these bridges and so forth. You can see that person kind of hiking down here, or running, I should say. We're gonna do the same thing. Well, we got good traffic today on trail. Okay, you can see the little pitted areas here where the creek runs through, crossing the bridge. So this place is about 10 minutes from my house. Takes a little to no effort to get out here. Was out here during rush hour traffic. Boy, I tell you, that can get a little crazy. But it's starting to get a little warmer. Looking at what, 10 o'clock in the morning. Here's that drawbridge I was telling you about. We're gonna cut up here, up the hill, and then we're gonna cut around. Again, how's the quality, guys? I can't really see what this looks like to you guys because I'm on my phone streaming this. But here it is. Rusty, you want to take the lead? You want to take the lead, Rusty? You want to cross the river? Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, Rusty. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this is more of a side trail here. Cochran Shoals again, Interstate North for those that are looking for more information on what location this is. I'll make sure I put a link in the comments. If you're enjoying the live stream though, make sure you hit that like button. It helps me get this exposed to bigger audiences. That's why I'm doing live streams. I'm trying to grow the channel, hit that 6,000 subscriber goal. But my purpose of the channel is really just to share my information that I've learned with others so they have a better time on trail. But also for those that can't make it to the mountains, for people in the metro Atlanta area to discover areas that will help them get outside. This is just a brief incline. We're gonna go to the top of this hill and then we're gonna cut back down. Just wanted to show you this loop to get a little exercise on a Thursday morning. A little fuzzy, but not bad. Thank you, I appreciate that. So what are you guys doing on your Thursday? What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Are you guys going anywhere special? Any special plans? Wow, such a cool area. So in the winter, obviously this has such a different feel, but during the summer, lots of overgrowth. We're gonna go up there to the top of the hill. It's getting a little hot. Not too much further. These are baby switchbacks. I don't even know if I'd call this a switchback. It's kind of just like a jagged line. Breathing a little deeper now though. It's time to get in shape. Time to start busting some miles. Can't wait to get back on the AT. Start logging those memories again. I might be doing a little bit more solo stuff too. In the past, I've tried to incorporate a lot of people on my channel to share who they are and what they offer. But now I'm starting to think I want to go back to backpacking solo a little bit more. Get back to my roots. What do you guys think? Micah says, I plan not to get overheated. Jacob says, at work, but going on the North Country Trail. Jacob, that sounds like fun. Okay, so we're almost to the top. And again, look at this, guys. Would you guys think you're in the middle of the city? Nope. Didn't think so. Right, Rusty? So these are excellent places to take the dogs. Plenty of places to explore. My dog is going to be well behaved tonight. Right, Rusty? See here. Johnny says, I just got my Kia estimate. Okay. Wonder how much that's going to be. I think he's trying to fix his AC. Jacob says, does just you and your dog count as solo? That's the closest to solo backpacking I've ever been. Well, don't say it to the dog because the dog might take it personally. But what I mean by solo is you don't have a mouth that talks back to you. That's what I mean. Rusty, is this your spot? Let everyone know. Tell everybody on the internet. Come on, buddy. We know you want to. Just do it. Pee on it. Go for it, buddy. There you go. That's your spot. Yeah, tell everybody. Come on. So as you take a left, what was that? Crazy dog. Come on, Rusty, go ahead. Let everybody see you. I guess he takes the lead in areas where he feels more confident. He just peed all over something and started growling, so he's a little ambitious right now. We're gonna hike down here and down the hill. But as you can see, you're hiking along a ridge line, both sides. It says here, Micah says, Loves solo backpacking, but probably should be open to joining others. Tough being an introvert. Ah, come on now. Everybody is a stranger till you get to know them, right? Let's see here. $1,100. Oh my gosh, Johnny Camper. That's a lot of money. So he has no AC in his car. 1,100 bucks to fix it. How about you go check out Senior Hiker 77's channel and make sure you subscribe to that to help him hit that $1,100 goal he needs to fix the AC. Wow. Gotta talk to a bank loan, jeez. Oh my goodness. All right, so still hiking down this little area. Again, hopefully this was beneficial to you guys just to kind of see the stuff that we like to do out here on the Chattahoochee, and hopefully this is beneficial to you guys. I'm gonna show you the overlook in just a few minutes once we get to that point. But again, this is a great little trail to have, especially in the city. Could you imagine? I haven't seen any areas like this anywhere. I drive hours to find places like this, and I have places like this in my backyard. When Johnny Camper came out, he was like, man, now I understand why you don't want to hit the PMT so much. Like, yeah, I've got this spot. Right, Rusty? Yeah, I want you to take the lead. Show us where to go. Come on. You got it. Keep going. Get. So there's a little overlook ahead, just a few feet, and then we're going to cut down this little embankment across a log bridge and then walk across another wetland area. And that'll be the end of our live stream for today, but just wanted to kind of show you a little side trail that I like to go on. I've been making videos, and what I found is that long form videos don't really do as well as they used to, and the shorts are doing better than my long form. But I still like telling a story and, you know, speaking to you guys and sharing the experience. If you guys are liking it, make sure you hit that like button. It helps me again, really helps me get to another wider audience, and that's really what I'm trying to do here, is to expose this channel so one, we can share more information, but also grow, meet new hikers out on trail, get some feedback. I like that. Metro on the Move is going to be hitting 10 years, 10-year anniversary next year, 2025. Metro on the Move has been around for 10 years. I cannot believe we've been able to do this. We've hit 1,100 videos. Whoa, 1,100 videos, and then also almost 2 million views. 2 million views, 6,000 subscribers, and 10 years on YouTube. All right, let's see here, what is it? Keeping on, keeping on. Just one more little loop, and then we'll be done. I'm sweating already, but whew. I wonder what the temps are. I believe it's probably, that's a good question. Let's find out. To answer your question, the temperature is 80 degrees. Yeah, maybe you will see it out there on the foothills, but as far as when you're on the foothills trail, we may want to coordinate. I've got some free time right now, so if it's October, that's the peak time to do the foothills trail. The leaves are changing color. It looks beautiful out there. I did it last year solo and had a great time. 4 days, 4 hours. That was a nice little hike in the woods. I wish I would have done it over about 5 or 6 days though. Mainly because I wish I would have checked out some waterfalls that I missed out on. And that wasn't so cool. So Jacob says, Johnny Camper, career mechanic here for 19 years. Kia stands for Korean Industrial Accident. That's pretty funny. Kia. I was always wondering, they say Kia for life, because once you get a Kia, you can't sell it, is what I heard too. But they're great for 6 months. It's kind of like a honeymoon car. Oh, I've got a Kia for life. Yes, you do. Come on, Rusty. We're almost there. Can't believe we saw that snake earlier. That was crazy. So you'll see down here, this little area, there's another trail that leads down along that way, along with several connecting trails. But this is a good one. This is the high road, right? So when you are in doubt of any situation, you want to take the high road, right? Sometimes I take the low route, but that's because I'm from the city, boy. You get me, I'm going to get you. Sometimes I will go down to the depths. I need to learn not to do that and take the high road, trying to be a better person, better hiker. We all have flaws, right? Like I said, sound good. I look forward to having better access to water sources compared to the AT last year. Oh my gosh, the AT can get dried up. In fact, last year, towards the end, it was around November or so, I was backpacking with Jason, Jeremiah Stringer, as the crow flies hiking, and myself. We were out on the AT, and we got to a campsite that had no access to water. And if you know anything about the AT, hiking down to get water sources can be brutal, but also hiking into trailheads and hiking back trying to get water, well, that can make camping and backpacking on the AT impossible. Access to water makes backpacking possible because they do say water is life, right? Water is life. Without water, we wouldn't exist. It's amazing how powerful water is. Oh wow, look, watch this. Walk into that field, see all the butterflies. Oh wow, that's cool. You see all the butterflies, guy? Look at that little butterfly right there. Wow, so cool. Okay, so we're gonna walk through this field of snakes. And Rusty's like, heck no, man, what's going on? Get me out of here. Keep going, Papa. You got it. It's okay. It's all right. He's like, what? This is a crazy trail. Come on, Rusty, you got it. He's like, get me out of here. Get me out of Snakeville. Come on. Oh, wow. Like to see. Okay, we're going to go over to the overlook in just a second. Yeah, see? The payout. All right, so I guess this might be a better map to look at. Here we are. So there we are. We're gonna cut down here and then back along the little creek here and then back to the main area and back to the parking lot. But this is Cochran Shoals, guys, to give you a map. Let's go look at the overlook. Just down the way. We were just down at the bottom. If you're watching this live stream now, you can go ahead and go back to the beginning after the live stream is over. Rusty got stuck. All right, Rusty, show us the overlook. Show us, buddy. Where's it at? Is it over there? It is, isn't it? Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, right, Rusty? Let's go. We're walking along that little area right there. And then we got all the way up here, checking out this overlook. Thanks, Jacob, saying great stream. Yeah. Rusty, you ready to go down the hill? Let's go, buddy. Anyway, overlook here at Cochran Shoals, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's keep on moving. Let's keep moving. Going downhill is always a good thing, right, Rusty? Where's he? Yeah. Hold up. Whoa. Don't trip me. There you go. Here we go. He knows this way. Whoa. Oh, goodness. Whoa, Rusty. He wants to get back. He's getting hot, I can tell. This guy wants some water. You know where we're at, Rusty? Oh, he's leading the way now. He's leading the way. His favorite log bridge is coming up. One of them anyway. All right, here we go. Check it out. Rusty, navigate the storm. Let's go, buddy. You know what to do. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Hold on, Rusty. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. All right, that was good. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Come on. Let's keep going. Let's go. That was fun. Yeah, Rusty has become a pro at board walking, log bridges. That's what it's all about. It's around this little walkway here. What's cool about this spot is, again, we're over the wetlands, so Rusty gets to see all kinds of creatures out here. In the mornings when I'm coming to or waking up, I get to walk right through this area with my dog and watch the sun kind of go through the trees and see all the different birds and wildlife out here. Again, lots of snakes. Don't watch your stuff. You never know what you're gonna see. Oh, I hear some rustling out there. So this little overlook, it's a little bit better during the winter. You can see a little bit of an opening area. This will be all dead during the winter months, but you can see out there and there'll be some birds and stuff. I don't know if you can see up over that way. I think this is a wetland area. A little diagram here shows you what you'll see. Blue-winged teal, red fox, deer, spotted sandpiper, beaver, hooded merganser, I never heard of that before, rabbit, goldenrod, and a cormorant. These birds are awesome. Come on, Rusty. So Jacob says, very lucky dog you got there. He gets out on a lot of scenes. Oh, every day he's out here. For sure. Sorry, there's lots of people on the trail today. I had to pull over to the side. Cool. Awesome. So look at this. Isn't that a cool little bridge here? Just cuts along. Living the life, right, buddy? Riches don't come from material things. It comes from free time. To live your life outdoors, to explore, to share experiences with people. That's what I'm doing here. Try and share a side of life that most people don't know or don't want to know. They're too consumed with material things. I'd say that this is probably the best thing that ever happened in my life, was to get outdoors and start focusing on the things that matter. Your friends, your family, your dogs. That's all that matters. So no bikes are allowed out here in this one spot. I just wanted to show you a loop that we do at Cochran Shoals. It took us about 40 minutes or so to do that, talking up a storm. Now we're back at the main area. So with that being said, appreciate you guys. It's been fun. All right, Rusty? So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and send me your comments. I do respond. As always, thanks for watching, but until next time,